climb on down. Ooh. Ouch.
What the hell? I guess that rope was older than it looked.
Well, guess we're not getting that back. Oh, there's this whole area I didn't even look at.
Something's gotta go.
Okay. Yep. Alright. Let's, get some food. Okay. Well, can't really say that because I think it actually might be... Yeah, we're carrying a lot of wood. But we kind of need to. Alright, let's get up to the church. Ah, storm clear. Okay, off to the church. Ah, there he is. Okay, let's swing wide. Hopefully he doesn't see us. Church isn't far from here. Yeah, you do your thing over there. I'm not bothering you, you don't bother me, we're good. Okay. So, how does come up here? Oops. Alright, this is what we were looking through. Yep, that's what I thought it was going to have us go for. What's this? Oh, this is our, yeah. Okay, so we gotta find exactly where. Here we go. There's Tyler. No idea who this one is. Okay, here we go. Liam, Emily, Jessica, Lily. (1969 to 1985). Means he would have been 16 if my math is correct. Alright. Let's go. Got that one finished off. So now we just gotta go find the climbing area, which takes us back across town. And then that's gonna get us around to the other side of the tunnel. So yeah, we gotta come back across town this way. Basically go to the gas station and split off to the right at the Y. I'll have to stop over there on my way back through town before we get out of town and we can't come back. Probably be a good idea anyway, get warmed back up. Make sure Wolf isn't following me, because I forgot he was over there right next to the road, and I just traipsed on back without even thinking about it. Looks like we're good. Okay, let's stop in here, get warmed up, make sure there's nothing else going on. Wolf's that way, and I heard one over there.
I found Lily, your daughter. She has her pearls now.
They were the last gift I gave her on her 16th birthday. She wanted to leave Milton, to be free. She had grown up here in the mountains, a climber. She wanted to leave to summit all the tallest peaks on Great Bear. I was afraid to let her go. Fought bitterly. And she left. She died out there in the mountains, in the wilderness.
Losing a child is...
It's like losing your own life. You have a kind heart, Mackenzie. But it's a heavy one. Go. Find your friend. Use Lily's climbing gear and her map, and maybe then her death won't feel so empty.
Thank you. I'll come back for you.
You've done a lot for me, Mackenzie. I won't forget about you.
Alright. Well, that hurt. Alright, we're gonna pass time here for a second so we can warm up. We could use some rest, so let's run upstairs. As long as we don't have to light the lantern to find the upstairs, Jesus. We need some water. Alright. Get our lantern out for a second. If I can remember how to do stuff, jeez. pop that right there for a second. Actually, can I just do water on here? Yes. There we go. Actually, what I should do too is coffee. Coffee? Because I don't have any water on me. Let's wait until this is good to go, and then we'll see if it'll let me do this. There we got it. Okay, now I should be able to... There we go. There we go. Take our can. And... sun should be coming up soon, so let's go ahead and go out there. Alright. Yeah, it looks like it's getting ready to transition, so I think we timed it pretty good. So we gotta come down this way. Somewhere that way. Just keep an eye out for them. I know this side of town is where I've seen the most of the wolves. Yeah, it should be right here. Double check the map. Yeah. So we'll turn right up this way. That was all pretty good distance, so. This up here? I think this is the way we gotta go. Looked like it. What do we got here? Rabbit. Took off before I could do anything about it. Park warning notice. Due to the unfortunate accident, the Milton Area Parks Board can no longer condone the use of climbing area within the park boundaries. Additionally, recent seismic activity has brought the safety of some common routes and climbing sections into question. We are reviewing safety policies and will publish findings as soon as possible. Until then, please refrain from using designated climbing areas in the park. Signed, signed M. Antoinez, Milton and Area Parks Board. Okay, so climbing dangerous, got it. I'm going to assume maybe not. Maybe I'm supposed to go around this way. Yeah, this looks more like a path. What's in here? Let's see.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Doesn't look too terrible in here.
Excellent.
We got plenty of papers. Nothing in there. I guess we're searching this one. Nice. More food. Nothing in there. Orange soda. Ooh, first aid kit. Emergency stem. Nice. And a bandage. Flare shell. Is that another one? Yep. Still don't have a flare gun to shoot it, but I guess once we get one, we got shells for it. What's this? Oh, History of the Collapse Part 2. Okay, so we already knew from Part 1 that it sounded like there was an economic collapse going on, and that kind of turned areas like Great Bear into apocalyptic type scenarios. So, let's see. For places like Great Bear, already quite remote and suffering after decades of economic decline, the sudden collapse was the final straw. Without any major local economic drivers of their own, the remaining communities on Great Bear became completely dependent on a supply lifeline from the mainland, regular shipments of basic staples designed to keep them alive, fuel, food, medical supplies, etc. In many ways akin to World War II era wartime rationing. In exchange for regular supply drops, the mainlanders, in some cases at the behest of their economic overlords south of the border, felt justified in taking whatever supplies and raw materials they needed to maintain urban communities, including dismantling some of the heavy industrial infrastructure left on Great Bear. Damn, okay. So it sounds like not only did the economic collapse already wreck this place, but all the people in the urban communities came in and resource managed the place to death. Oh, what's over here? Not really much of anything, but plenty of wood if we need to. Need to come back over here. I guess based on this sign, this is where our climbing area is at. Question is, oh,
I have a bad feeling I'm never gonna see this place again. Can't feel my hands.
okay, we got the rope deployed, but we need to start a fire. Jeez. That's what I get for not paying attention. Let's use up some accelerant.
That should help warm things up.
Alright, let's pass time. And see if we can get some coffee. That'll help us out a little bit. As I said earlier, I cannot say it enough. They really did an amazing job with the scenery and just everything overall with this game as far as visual and ambience goes. Like, this is insane. There we go. Okay. Let's take our can. And, I don't think we can put the fire out, so we'll just let it be. Just leave it here. So, where are we at? Guess I'm there. I need to come this way. So check that map out again. Okay. Alright, so I guess we just keep heading this way. This be Methuselah again? Looks like it. What are you doing here?
So, we meet again.
This what you do? Hang around campfires and share wisdom?
These are confusing times. Let me see if I can help you make sense of them. I am an old man. I've seen many things. Some would say too many. I've seen this happen before. We've sinned. Now we're paying the price.
Are you talking about religion?
Not religion. Redemption.
Is this about the lights in the sky?
The lights in the sky are a reckoning. The wonder of humanity and all its creations laid bare. Her warnings went unheeded.
Whose warnings?
Mother Nature's. The signs were there for those willing to see them. This has all happened before. Soon we'll all be tested. We'll have to choose how far we'll go to survive.
What do you mean this has happened before?
Big change is coming. Are you ready to face it?
I'm no hero. I'm just looking for somebody. Doing my best to survive in the meantime.
Perhaps. Yet you take the role of the avenging angel, choosing who will live and who will die.
Avenging angel? What? You talking about the convict? How do you know about that?
Was it easier to do it, thinking nobody would ever know?
The guy was a killer. If I let him go, he'd have killed again. Or worse. I did the world a favor by putting him down.
You might have. But die by the sword could be a tough philosophy for a civilization that's just been undone.
Look, we've lived through lots of power outages, and the thing is, the lights always come back on.
You might dispel the darkness at times, but the light is never coming back.
Good luck, old man. Enjoy your apocalypse.
You keep your luck, stranger. I have a feeling you're going to need it.
Alrighty then. Suppose let's keep going. Ooh, rabbits. Rock. Well, that was terrible. Oh, come back here. I can't aim. Not like this. Ah, there we go. Okay. There was another one. Need food. You know what, that might be enough for now. Let's keep going this way. There was a sign up here too. Not sure if the path is that way or this way. I think it's this way. Oh yeah, climbing area. Okay, so this way. Oh, there's already a rope. Let's hope this one doesn't snap on us. Okay. I think there's a storm coming in. Must be this way. Bit windy today. Nice waterfall. Cattails. Thought it popped up to harvest them. Oh, it did. Already carrying enough, so I don't want to carry more. Sure, we'll come across them again later. Sure, we've got a ways to go. Let's take a look. Oh, we're actually getting pretty close. What do you know? Looks like we're right about there. New location discovered. Cave. We might want the lantern. I can see just enough for now, so we might be okay. Okay, so it's gotta be this way. Why does this look like a dead end? Did I go? Oh. Thought I went the wrong way for a second. So looks like, okay, this way. That looks like it's gonna get us out of here. Whoa. That is a bear. And gulping the guy. What? Okay. Alright. Well, I guess that is the end of episode 1.